taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet?
I love people as I meet them one by one. People are just wonderful as individuals. You see the whole...
My great aspiration, my greatest ambition is to be so good. Now, in that way, I'm tiresome, as I suppose, to live with, because I want to be a fantastic human being.
I am the greatest. We're not disputing that, Cassius, but how does Sonny Liston feel about it? He can't feel but one way, and let's take everything I say and like it. Because February the 25th, I'm going to take back my job. I'm the champ. He's no champ. He's a tramp.
When you see men fall, don't laugh. Learn. Learn. Because you're on your way up. And the things that tempt people to fall, you and I are not free from that temptation.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We back at it again, man. I already told you I was gonna be on the helmet. Anything and everything, we speaking on it. Finances, romance, relationships, culture, politics, all of it. We talking about all of it. Cam Newton, we gotta talk, bro. But before I even go there, shout outs to my writers, my poets, my content creators.
Down the Marco.
You already know the vibes, man. Let me bring this up real quick. Just in case anybody wants to tap in with me, you want to join the show, join a panel. If you have any thoughts, any opinions, agree, disagree with anything that I say in the duration of the stream, you're more than welcome to share your thoughts and your opinions. I have it's not really an issue. It's more of a why should I care? Logically speaking, me asking the average hardworking human being, why would we care about your financial blunder? This brother, he had a one-on-one, and in his conversation, he shared a little bit of vulnerability for the world. I'm for it. I have no problem with being vulnerable. I think it's healthy. You need to have a balance. No one is invisible. So if you're going through something, you should speak on it. Man or woman. I don't see the weakness in that. He shared some stuff, and I wanted to address this as if I was speaking to him specifically, or just anyone in his position, which is ironic that I'm even doing this, being as how I just left a discussion about financial literacy. But why the fuck should I care that your paychecks aren't coming in the way that they used to? This is not going to be very pretty. I'm sorry. I'm not the rest of the world. Anytime I hear a wealthy athlete, actor, musician, politician, doctor, anytime I hear someone who paved or made or created a way for them to take care of their house, their needs, wants, desires, you can fly anywhere in the world. You don't have the stresses. You're not worried about final notices coming into your address. You ain't worried about the poverty-stricken men and women in these locations seeing you with what you have and them wanting what you got because they can't afford to have it, but you got it. You don't have to worry about your location, your area. You don't have to worry about your house being raided or people breaking into your homes, or you don't have that problem. Let me paint the picture. Whatever field of work that you found yourself blessed enough to be in, you made it there because of a talent that you have. See, you're good at playing quarterback. You were exceptional at your job. Many people might not be fond of you, but you went to college, you practiced, you were on that field, you put in the work to become an NFL football player. You became Jennifer Lopez because of this. You became Jay-Z because of this. You became Paris Hilton because of this. We're not discrediting anyone who worked hard for what they have. If you actually put in the work for it. I'm not talking about taking shortcuts and shit. I'm talking about people who actually worked hard for what the hell they got. Like if you really bled and sweat and broke bones and spent hours and hours in the studio, if you're that person, salute to you. Here's the problem though. You know there's a certain lifestyle that comes with it. You made it. Congrats. You got the contracts, you got the degrees, you got the support, you got the billboards, you got the networks, you got the endorsements, and you got the people in the audience, the crowd. You got their support. Everyone is rocking with you for whatever it is that you provide to them. There's a service that everybody provides for someone for whatever reason. Yours just so happened to be football. So what you do is with all that hard work, all that effort, all that time that you put in the gym, throwing the ball around, training, so on and so on. You come into this money that basically it solidifies that your value is tied into your ability to win games for us. We need you here. This is what we're offering you. You take that money and what do you do with it? Just like a lot of celebrities do with this shit. Y'all take that money and y'all go out here and you squander it. You squander it. You buy stuff that you don't need. You deal with people that you shouldn't be dealing with. You spread your seed. You want to suck and mess with every single woman that you exercise your celebrity. You basically saying, hey, I'm rich and I'm famous. Come here, I can buy you. I can buy every single person here because I got the money that says that I can do it. I'm rich. My name means more than you. Come, let us have fun. Come partake of this penis. I can get you into doors that you could have never gotten into on your own. Come partake of this. And you have fun. You have fun spending your money and splurging. The women want you. They love you. They want to sleep with you. They want to be. You have the options when you got money to just go out here and you don't have discipline. You go out here and do whatever the hell you want. This is I'm getting to a point. See, I don't give a shit about you or the situation. It's more or less that I don't understand why you went to social media talking about this shit like somebody was really supposed to care about it. There are people that are literally living on the street right now. They could have been great NBA players. They could have been great basketball players. They could have been great singers, great authors. There's people out here on the side of the road right now that would give everything to be in the position that a lot of you motherfuckers are in. And y'all just think that your money is in surplus. It will never run out. You can never have too much of it. So you just go out here and spend. Go on the clubs, make it rain. You snap your finger and everything is just supposed to come to you at a drop of a dime. You just arrogant, you sarcastic, you're witty, you're funny, you're charming, you're tall, you're short, you're beautiful, you're curvy. You got hair, long hair, short hair. You got everything that all of these superficial people want. You have it at your disposal, and what do you do with your stuff? You get egotistical. You build this complex where you just feel untouchable. You're above the law. You can go to and fro without worrying about the inconveniences that normal people got. Rewind what I said. Rewind what I said. Rewind what I said. Damn it. No one's taking away the fact that you earned that money. Nobody's saying you didn't earn it. Nobody's negating that. And I want to put this out there. I do not have nothing against Cam Newton. I don't have nothing against celebrities in general. This is just me giving you my perspective. Like, let's be for real. There's no scripts here. I'm not reading a teleprompter. This shit just comes to me as I speak. I don't plan for this shit. I see someone have a conversation on social media. I hear someone's point of view on it. I might agree or disagree. I say, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it too. That's pretty much how this goes. You have a podcast, bro. You have a podcast where you're pretty much doing the same shit that I'm doing. The only difference is you have more people that got eyes on you because they see you as an NFL ex-player who was just doing this, doing that. You're eccentric. You dress like you are fucking character in Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm not even mad at your drip though. I think it's unique for your person. But you have the platform. Like, I'm not understanding. You did all of this. You had the career. You had the lifestyle. You decided that you were going to take your celebrity, your popularity, your wealth, your abundancy, your blessings, and you were going to go out here into the world and live in the world and be for the world, while also partaking in biblical structure. You were going to go out here and sleep with whoever you wanted to. You were going to just run wild as freely as you wanted to, because you think that you're intellectually superior to the majority that don't have what you have. So y'all think y'all can just step on people and live so free without any consequences or no one giving pushback. And then we get to this point to where you can't even play football no more, and you can't play no more because your body is telling you you got to sit down, you got to start doing something new. What I never understood about celebrities in these situations is, you I don't know if you think that you can do this shit forever. Me personally, I never expect to work for the rest of my life. I want to be in a space where I can live whatever remaining years I got on a boat somewhere fishing, not worried about traffic and drama and police and all this. I don't want to deal with that shit every single day forever. I don't want to be 70 years old, broken down, trying to enjoy what little life I got. Half the time we don't even get to see that age anyway. So my thing is, why the fuck would I want to spend all of my life breaking my body down for somebody who don't give a shit about me anyway? Don't make no sense. Y'all and damn near all your adult life in these professions, you don't think, oh, maybe I need to start thinking about rewinding or slowing down and doing something a little different with my money, and maybe I should be kind of focused on my lifestyle after this. What happens when my body can't take the pressures of running these drills and getting hit and tackled and slammed by the defense day in it? Maybe I need to think about my family and college and their education, and if I can afford to do trips and do this and do that with them and that and the third. Maybe I need to start thinking about all these cars. Can I afford to keep up with the rent, the property taxes, insurance, all that shit after I'm no longer acting or I'm no longer playing football or sports or whatever? Do you really be thinking about that shit? Cam Newton, we don't care. We don't care that the money is not coming in like it used to. That's not my problem. That's not anyone's problem here. We don't give a shit. We don't. We don't give a shit no more than you give a shit about anyone here. Oh, why are you giving attention to them? Why are you giving them light? Why are you doing this? Because y'all be sitting up here showing empathy towards these people, man. We the ones that's struggling. We the ones that's trying to get our stuff in order. Sacrifice and budgeting, trying to make sure that stuff is in order. They out here being wasteful. Nobody told you to go out here and sleep with all these different women, knock up all these different women. No one told you to do that. You chose that. You was horny. You wanted to fuck. You wanted to use your power and your fame. You wanted to be out there, seen, heard, felt. You wanted to get them nuts off. That's what you chose. You did that. So when you come online and you want to, woe is me, I'm not Superman, I'm not what I thought I was. The money don't hit the same no more. It's not coming in like it used to. Well, who told you to buy all them goofy ass hats? Who told you to buy all them dumbass cars? Who told you to buy all that property? Who told you to fly to 30 different countries every single year and all that? Who told you to spend all your money? Nobody told you to do any of that shit. You paying for this, you paying for that, you buying pussy, you buying this, you buying that. You know children are expensive, right? You do know they have to go to college. If you really want them to have an education, they have to go to college. You do know that they need you present. You do know that eventually they're going to want to drive and they're going to want to go off into their you do understand that they are humans that will have their own individual lifestyles outside of the house that you've decided that you want to break and have separate because you're Cam Newton, you're a celebrity, you're rich, and you can just go wherever you want and sleep with whoever you want freely and blow your money on whatever you want. Did you think that you was just going to be playing football for 5-10 more years? Was that what it was? Oh, I still got time. Let me go ahead and do this and do that. I still got 5 more years that I can blow. I can bullshit around, sniff some cocaine, maybe buy a whole club up for the night, rent out a whole VIP section area for like 6 weeks in a row, pay for everybody's bottles in the building. You the one who chose to do that goofy shit. Y'all be wanting to be seen so much. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. There's a difference between celebrating and being happy and proud of your success. Like I would be ecstatic and grateful for any good that comes to me. Especially if I bust my ass for it, I would be hell yeah, I'll be happy for it. But to the extent like you crashing out, bro. You crashing out and you want to get up here on social media and you I don't know if you expect people to I don't know what it is. I just did a video, upload that shit either today or tomorrow. I get the angle. I can't do it. Little old me can't get away with the same shit that y'all get away with. I get up here crying. Oh, I didn't know this was going to happen. I can't.
How dare you?
And then everybody from all walks of life, they go to your social media, your they just start sending you money. Nigga, you already had money. The fuck you need my money for? You already had it. You were already set. Nigga, you was millionaire. Oh, you were good. What happened? What happened? Oh shit. You expect me to come to your rescue? You expect that person that's watching to come to your rescue? No, I think not. I absolutely think not. You must have lost your fucking mind, brother. We don't care. We don't care that your money isn't coming in the way it used to, nigga. I just scrolled past a YouTube video, female. She looked strung out, homeless, getting interviewed by somebody. Are you doing a reaction video to that? Are you having a podcast for people like that? I think you're not. I don't think you are. Who are you talking to? You're talking to Kevin Hart. You're talking to anybody who is remotely in the same limelight as you are. You're not talking to no average person out here struggling, nigga. You don't know the struggle. You don't know how hard it is out here for real. You're starting to find out that is not what you think it is, though. Even with your abundant wisdom, how you get up here and you try to philosophize and try to trick bag people into thinking like you just this wise person, but you're so wise. You got 7, 8 kids out here though, and you talking about your paychecks ain't looking like what they used to. Even I know at some point you're going to have to slow down. Your body is not going to be able to continue to do what it was doing 10 years ago. Anybody who watches any type of sports or played any type of sport, you know at some point you're not going to be able to jump as high as you used to. You're not going to be as limber. You're not going to be able to you can't vogue, and you can't do the same shit that you was doing all that time. Eventually you're going to have to figure out, damn, what am I going to do after this? Just because Tom Brady figured out somehow, some way to get all them fucking rings the way he did, don't mean that everyone can pull that off.
Sensational.
Nah, bro, we don't care. I don't. But the problem is you're going to have people who saw this or will see it, and they're going to feel sorry for you. And they're going to feel sorry for you because they're fans of yours. They're fans before they're actually human. People. These are human beings. They are men and women just like we are. They are no better than you. We are on the same playing field in God's eyes. So just like they make their decisions and choices to squander their wealth, just like they go out of their way to waste their time with men and women, and they waste their time going out here dibbing and dabbing in activities they shouldn't be. We do the same thing. It is no different. They are no better than us. So forgive me if I'm not so quick to feel sorry for someone who had everything at their disposal and they fucked it up.
That was pathetic.
You did that to yourself, sir. Condoms and discipline. Let those be words that you live by moving forward. Condoms and discipline. See, you said that you wanted more kids, which is actually crazy to me. How can you say that and then say that your money is slowing up too? Y'all want to fly to Europe. You want to fly to Egypt. You want to fly to South America. You want to fly to Antarctica. You want to swim with the sharks. You want to go to the moon. But you are not going to be able to afford that full effort. Oh, yeah, I need to find that one. I need to find that. Matter of fact, let me write that shit down before I fuck around and forget that. Let me see something. For air for air for air for. If you ain't never seen Sandlot, you don't know what I'm talking about. Classic. I'm not trying to hear that shit though. Cam Newton, stop the cap, stop the bullshit. Nobody's listening. Nobody feels sorry for you, bro. It is what it is. What you can do right now. What you can do right now is you can reevaluate how you're spending your money. You can reevaluate what you're investing in. You can be a little more frugal with your spending. You can back off on some of your expenditures. Sorry, you're not going to be able to keep buying these wild ass outfits. You're not going to be able to continue to buy all of these properties. Why do y'all need 20 different houses anyway? That shit don't make no sense to me. I never understood that.
To protect the sheep, you got to catch the wolf. And it takes a wolf to catch a wolf. You understand?
I'm wondering, why do you need 8 cars and 8 houses? Why? I never understood that. What is going on with y'all with these multiple properties? See, you already set yourself up for failure. And I know people were trying to tell you to be a little more responsible with how you spending and where you're spending. I know you've had people telling you that and you don't care. You're not listening to that. You're in the moment. Everything seems just, it's like being a bird. Birds don't really have no rules. Birds just go wherever the hell they want. Birds can be 800 feet in the air. They don't have to worry about traffic. They don't have to worry about getting into a car accident. They don't have to worry about car insurance. They don't have to worry about getting shot at or worry about getting evicted. They already outside. Their home is already wherever the hell they want. They can pack up and go wherever the fuck they want. Food is in abundance for animals and birds and shit. The earth provides them everything that they have. Humans, we consume things completely different. Birds are probably some of the most free creatures on this earth. And even though they fall into the snare, I think we desperately end up largely behind that statistic more. You're not going to tell me a millionaire is going to sit up here and complain about not having money. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Fuck you. Why would I care about that shit? Why? You've had more money than I will ever see in one lifetime, in 3 lifetimes. But you didn't know what the hell you were doing with it. Maybe you said, let's see how much I can spend. How much? I don't know. I don't know what goes through y'all head. Don't come on. I'm telling you right now, if I come across a Twitter post or IG post or some shit, and I see one of these influencers or somebody get up here, they talk about, oh, this, that, and I need this, and here's my, you better get the hell away from me. Get that shit away from me. Nah. We done already made y'all wealthy. We're going to continue to do it. There's people that's going to continuously support and continuously invest and continuously kiss your ass and continuously like just fund your entire lifestyle, all because they just fans of yours. They idolize you, they love you, they worship you. You can't do no wrong in their eyes, even though morally what we've seen shows you that they are not what you think they are. People will still go out here and crash out for these people. Y'all are fucking idiots. Not all of you, but a lot of you are fucking idiots, especially if you're giving your money to people who don't have to work for anything. He don't have to do nothing else. Let me tell you, that podcast that he got, he's making some bread. Don't get it twisted. Bro, you make money. Like, for me, the income and the revenue that you're getting from your show, like Shannon Sharp, y'all making money. It might not be the money that you're used to, but for a person like me, that is definitely money right there. I could do a lot with that. Don't ever, if I ever get in a space, and matter of fact, I'm claiming it this year. This year, I get into that pocket in that space where I'm bringing in the numbers that a lot of y'all are. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be very mad and very disappointed. Very disappointed. I'm gonna show you how to spend properly. I'm gonna show you what it's supposed to look like when you move responsibly, when you spend responsibly. The shit that y'all be up here doing, nah, man, it's no bueno. It's no bueno. That's how I know people are ungrateful and they're very greedy. Because off the bat, you telling me you're not making what you used to, or like your paychecks don't look the same. Damn, y'all spoiled like that. Y'all really spoiled like that. So you got that much income coming in that you can look at somebody that's getting $100,000, $80,000, $200,000. You can look at that and scoff at them. You scoff at someone that's making $100,000. You scoff at that shit. Yeah, you spoiled. You spoiled as fuck. And I can tell that you're the type of person that would take 20 grand. Like, you'll take 20 grand and toss it and just throw it out into the abyss and allow the birds and all of them just to flock around and just grab and grab and grab and grab because it's fun to you. Y'all find entertainment in throwing money around and just wasting it. Y'all the ones that irritate me the most. Y'all really get on my last nerve. Like that, y'all got it like that you can just toss 20,000, 15,000, 10,000. Y'all, it's just that easy, huh? It's that easy. Everybody else is up here just trying to get their fucking gas tank filled up. Cass is out here trying to get some fucking oodles and noodles on the stove. in the microwave. They trying to heat up a can of fucking beans. Dollar General, nigga. Aldi's. The dollar store. 877 cash now, motherfucker.
Damn.
Bet you don't go to none of them places. Shit, if you looking at somebody who ain't making, yeah, you're absolutely spoiled. I can see like your mindset is stuck in this space where you think that you're just gonna spend this infinite. You ever play a video game where the guy got like, for whatever reason, it seemed like the dude got unlimited ammo and they can just shoot forever and shit? Like, come on, man. You can't. I know at some point you got to reload, my nigga. Like, come on. That's how a lot of y'all be thinking. You got celebrities right now getting back into movies, getting back into acting because they ass spent their money horribly. Y'all spent y'all bread horribly. That's just wild to me, man. I don't know how anybody do it. How you coming? Let me make 10 million, 5 million. I'm set. I'm set for life. I'm not doing nothing else. I'm telling you, you can make something out of that small little change. You think it's small. See, y'all think $1 million ain't nothing. Put $1 million in the hands of someone who ain't never had shit. Put $1 million in the hands of someone who knows how to appreciate a dollar. Put $1 million in the hands, hell, put $5 in the hands of somebody who knows how to budget. Most of us out here, I remember shit 10, 15 years ago, I had to make life decisions. Was I going to get cigarettes? Matter of fact, I pull up to the gas station. My tank is on E. I got $10 left on my bank card. I don't get paid until Thursday, Friday, but I gotta make it the next couple days until I get there. But I don't have no cigarettes either. Cigarettes are fucking $7, $8 in some places. But I gotta get this gas too. Damn. How am I gonna stress this shit out? Oh, I know. You don't buy a fucking pack of Newports. You take $3. You buy you a box of Black and Milds. Them Black and Milds will get you over a couple days, right? And then you put the rest of that shit in your tank. Now you got just enough to get you to work for the next couple days until that shit hit on your bank card. And you still got something that you can smoke. That's how a brother in my situation would manage $1 million. They would take that $1 million and they would say, damn, well, let me think, well, how can I make more money off of this shit? Just, I don't want to put too much here, but y'all don't think like that though. Y'all just spend, splurge. Cause you so used to that shit coming in and out, and now you're not even thinking about, well, what if it don't? What if it don't? Nobody cares about you going broke or you. Well, put it this way: you're not even going broke. That's the crazy part about this whole situation. You're not even going broke. You're just not making what you used to. Yeah, I think anything under $100,000 is broke. You think anything under $80,000 is broke. You think anything under $1 million is broke. Rude awakening, sir. We are already here. Most of us are already here. And we've had some healthy lifestyles. We've been the happiest at our lowest. And we've made it do what it do with as little as we've had. So for you up here, you got the black and white video set, reenacting you. I thought I was Superman, and when you got 8 kids, you feel bad because you want to do this for them, but you know that you can't provide for them in the ways that you want to. And I just feel horrible, man, because I used to be such a great NFL player, but now I can no longer play in the NFL. And don't nobody want to hear that shit. Nobody's trying to hear that. I'm sorry. We good over here. Give me the next exit. It would be one thing if you had been robbed, if some terms of events that transpired within the course of years or so, and it was out of your control. Maybe your team were shady, people that you were working with were going behind your back, doing horrible business deals, and they were snaking you financially and this, that, and third. And I could understand if it was a space where you didn't have 8 children and you had women in your life that were lying about paternity and you were spending money in. I could see if it was something along those lines. But my boy, you just reckless. You just reckless, irresponsible, egotistical, financially illiterate. And I don't know what to tell you. I don't. And I find it hilarious that anyone. Hold on. You know why I think this is funny? Because it's not funny. It's funny, but it's insulting at the same time. Because Anton Daniels, he did a show, and he don't give a fuck. He showed you his bank statement for the month of December, how much he made off of doing content on social media, like the YouTube shit, in a month. He made over 100,000 in that month. And he said that wasn't even his best month. He usually brings in way more than that. So you telling me Cam Newton with the numbers that support and follow you, I know damn well you got to be making that close to it or more. I'm not stupid. I pay attention. As soon as that brother Anton pulled up his shit and he showed it, I'm like, yeah, I know. I knew there had to be money to make. Dudes talk shit, discuss drama, have some type of whatever, and you good. So Cam Newton, the fact that you even think that what you're used to is somehow disrespectful for you to not get that anymore is crazy. I would be happy making $100,000 a month, $100,000 a month just off of this. Y'all greedy, man. Y'all greedy as shit. It's no wonder why the stuff be happening the way it does with y'all, man. How are you so ungrateful? 100,000. 100,000 would get me up out of this area. 100,000 would get me in a nice, reasonable location, quiet, away from horrible neighbors, drug dealers, all that shit. I don't want to be around none of that. 100,000 a month would get me a nice car, a nice house, nothing expensive. Maybe I won't even get a house. Maybe I'll just get something small. Like, damn, I don't need no big ass mansion. It's just me. I would get something that could accommodate my loved ones. 100,000 would change the life of a lot of people. And you're not even grateful for what you're making off of these YouTube checks. Oh, it's because you done spoiled yourself and you done spoiled your family. And now they expect $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 every month. And you're not going to be able to afford that very much longer. I'm glad I never really had anything. I'm glad. I'm so glad I never was rich. Because I can appreciate what I got now. And when I get there, because I am going to get there, I'm learning. I'm not going to do what you did, bro. I'm not going to do what Jim Carrey did. I'm not going to do what a lot of y'all out here doing. No way in the world. No way in the world. You're not even satisfied with what you getting. You know you're gonna have to downgrade. Like, we don't care, bro. We don't care. You did this. You figured out. Don't come over here to us asking us to help you out. We're not helping you out. We're not putting no money in your pocket. We done already financed your lifestyle long enough. Just like the rest of y'all celebrities out here as it is. We're not doing it anymore. Y'all can kick rocks. Keep all that shit with you. We good. Thank you. You went to school, you practiced, you played football, you did exceptional at your position. The scouting talent, they saw it, they wanted you, the opportunity opened up for you. You got to where you were based on your merit. The money was there. The opportunity was there. The career was there. The lifestyle was there. The travel was there. The respect was there. The admiration was there. You had all of it. All of it. So there's nothing you can say to me to make me feel bad for your lack of accountability, your irresponsibility. Straight up. You wanted to be out here and you wanted to party. You wanted to party and you wanted to spend. And you wanted to keep spending, and you wanted to keep spending, and you did everything that you set your heart to. Your heart wanted this, and you pursued it wholeheartedly, and you got back from it what you put out there. I don't care. Save it for somebody who wants to hear that shit. I'm just saying.
Dom DeMarco.
I don't know why y'all do that.
Bang, bang.
I don't know why.
Bang, bang, bang.
Do you have people that come to you, talk to you in your ear, and be like, "Hey, look, Cam Newton, look, hey man, this will be a good PR stunt, man. If you go on camera and you get somebody to interview you, and then you talk about how hard it is for you to do this and do that. I think it would be a great way to publish or advertise for your channel. It would be a good way to get people to funnel over to you, and maybe this can generate more people talking about you, and then it'll bring more people into the algorithm under your name, and then yeah." I don't feel bad for you at all. Not one bit. Because you in my opinion, you're straight. You still got a lot more than a lot of us got out here. A lot more. I guarantee you still can afford to buy houses and still can afford to buy cars and all of that. I'm sure you're not walking around with $10 in your pocket. You ain't on E. You don't know what being on E is. You don't know what it's like to make a life decision at a gas station with only $5-10 in your name. You don't know what it's like to have that eviction notice. You don't know what it's like to be scrambling for a place to stay and couch surfing and all that. You don't know nothing about that shit. And so for you to get online and do this, it's not honorable. Nobody is crying. You don't get no milk and cookies for that. You want some milk and cookies? You want some milk and cookies? You're not getting that, sir. Sorry. Go somewhere else with that. Matter of fact, go call your NFL players. Go call your boys. Go call Michael Vick. Go call Tom Brady or RG3 or somebody. Go call one of them to help you out. Don't come looking to the people to get you out of your shit. We done did enough for you as it is already. You should be grateful for that. Let's see how long your friends are your friends and your family is your family. Let's see how long that lasts. Let's see how long it lasts. The support system, when your money starts to go lower and lower, and you can't afford to do this and do that for people. Let's see how long that shit holds up with them. Let's see how long they want to be around and entertain you. Right. I appreciate you though. I thank you for doing that. Because all it really did was show me, all you're really thinking about, first of all, there's nothing wrong with thinking about yourself, but you're up here pandering to a bunch of people who deal with bills and bullshit every day. Some of us are up here with it. You're not talking to people who can relate to you. We are where we are because we ain't got no choice. They raise the price of every fucking thing. Every time we catch up, they do this. Every time we catch up, they do this. Every time they catch up, do this. You're already up here. So even if this is doing this, you ain't tripping off of it. Why would you? You can't relate. You can't relate at all. So when I heard the joint and I was listening to it, I'm like, oh, all right. I don't care, but I see what you're doing. I see exactly what you're doing, sir. Good move. I can't do that though. I can't get up here and cry to the public about nothing. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. I can sell you some toenail chips though. That's funny as hell. Yo. When I saw that post, I said, yeah, let me go ahead. I'm gonna share that. That shit was nasty as hell. If I ever see that in the store, it's over. Go ahead and send the asteroid. I better never ever see that in the store. They do be coming out with some wild stuff though. I ain't gonna hold you. Toenail chips. They gotta be trolling. They gotta be trolling. If it's real, I'm good. I'm good. But damn, I don't know, man. You would be surprised. Humans and their desires and their flesh and what they want and what they like, and like you never really know anymore at this point. I don't know nothing about them jelly beans. I heard about it, but I kind of just out of sight, out of mind. As long as it wasn't in my proximity, I didn't really care. But handle your business. All I'm saying is, matter of fact, all I'm saying is to all of these celebrities, all these people that's making all of this money, man. You've taught me that being humble will get you a lot farther than what you've been doing. Because I can't see me coming into millions of dollars and then blowing through it within 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. That's not going to happen. Not happening. You're crazy. And then my whole thing is too, what are you doing with all that money anyway? You don't have to work no more, really. Maybe it's just me. I don't want to work no more. After I hit a certain stride, I want my money to work for me. I don't want to have to do that anymore. What are you doing with all that bread? Where does it go? Who is it invested in? Because I can't process the idea of just simply burning through thousands and thousands of dollars every other month because I want to get on an airplane and go here and go here. I would travel maybe twice a year, if that. Twice a year, and then for the remaining of the year, I would have my money working for me, putting other people in position to make money too. There's a time and a place, but you spend majority of your time just spending and spending and spending and going and coming and going and coming. I don't know. I have no clue whatsoever. And I'm not pocket watching. I don't really care what you got going on. That's your personal situation, but you brought it to the internet, so the internet is going to talk about it. I don't care though. That's you figure that out. Are you trying to go back? Are you trying to play again, or are you done? And you're a smart person. I'm certain you're going to find ways to continue to bring in that stream of income. If not, then you have to find alternates. I don't think that you're broke though. I don't see anyone making 100,000 or 80,000. I don't think you're broke. I don't think anyone making that is broke. It's not many people making over 35, 40,000 anyway. They want us to be broke and struggling. I wish I could find that video that I saw. I would play it so you can see what I'm talking about. I think I saved it though, but then I don't want YouTube trying to play with me because the copyright shit and all that. I'm good. Nah, we don't care though, bro. Figure it out. If you really need some help, I'm sure you got family and friends that would love to support you. If you was really going through it, yeah, you'll be straight. You got a support system. It's not going to be me, but you got people who care about you. Anybody who I never understood how a person could squander millions of dollars. How do you squander millions of dollars like that? Sometimes, man, I'll be wondering why certain people come into financial wealth and others suffer and struggle the most. I never understood that shit. I never got it. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Do me a solid. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. We got one more live tonight. we gotta do, and it's gonna be an interesting one. I got a couple of uploads I gotta work on, and yeah, man, I'm staying on their helmets all year. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm not about to get away with that. Get up here on camera talking about your paychecks. What? Nobody's trying to hear that, sir. Sorry. Tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the late night tip returns. I look forward to the night's discussion. Make sure you got your notification bell on. Repost. Let's lock in. Let's get more eyes on this. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to get back to recording here, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Blessings to everyone in the building.